Make the most of your trip to the Red River Gorge in Kentucky with scenic cabin rentals, or delight in the mountainside beauty of the Daniel Boone National Forest. Whether you are planning a long vacation or just looking for a few days away from it all, check out sceniccabin.com. Our rental cabins and lodge are located close to the Red River Gorge and Natural Bridge Resort State Park. Family reunions, corporate retreats, weddings, and other large groups are very welcome. Cabins are available for small groups of 2 to 6 or large groups up to 15. All of our cabins are modern with city water, satellite TV, paved roads, full-service kitchens, modern bathrooms and showers, decks, grills, and outdoor fire pits. Many have hot tubs and game rooms or gaming tables like pool or ping pong, foosball, and air hockey. A few have internet. Visit sceniccabin.com online or check us out on our Facebook page. sceniccabin.com. Shouldn't you start planning that relaxing mountain getaway now?
Celebrate the holidays through the end of January 2013 at Davenport Custom Guitars, 807 East Main Street in Richmond. Pick up your strings, pedals, straps, picks, and more. Better yet, let Davenport Custom Guitars custom build your next Telecaster or Stratocaster. Need repairs? How about refins? They do that too. Need aged guitar parts? Well, they have them too. Introducing Sick Line Aged Guitar Parts at Davenport Custom Guitars. Celebrate the holidays through the end of January 2013 at Davenport Custom Guitars, 807 East Main Street in Richmond. Thanks to our great sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Renfro's Collision, the only body shop with 2 Madison County locations, is here to serve you. At Renfro's Collision, you can look forward to the best possible repair experience. We have the latest tools, training, equipment, and technology. We have what others don't have. Why take the risk with someone else? Contact us at 369-4111 for a completely free estimate. It's your car, it's your choice. Don't let an insurance company tell you otherwise. Renfro's Paint and Collision.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Madison Central Gymnasium for another exciting action in the People's Bank Classic here at Madison Southern. We've got the Madison Central Southern boys basketball versus Letcher County. And on our scoreboard, now be aware that Southern will be the visitors due to the format of the tourney.
Basketball, Chippy Fraser, right off the layup.
Letcher gets off the board quick. Once again tonight, Chad Tate with Mr. Donald Foster here with Madison County School Sports Television.
Madison Southern comes in 6-2, Letcher County is 7-1.
foul on the play. Letcher County reeled off 5 early wins this season. Then they took a loss to one of their region rivals. They got that Perry County Central had beat them. Same with Southern. They lost their first one, won 5 in a row, and then got beat at Dunbar the other night.
We had a foul on Tyler Absher.
That must have been on Letcher County. Southern still got the ball. Tyler misses the 3. That's not his game, but he shoots the ball pretty well. Absher's going to do most of the ball handling, and a nice jumper by him. He's their main ball handler for sure. Looks like Southern's going to put a little pressure. 3/4 court, 2-2-1.
Drop back into his zone.
Good rebound, Rothermill. Rothermill's going to play about every position on the floor. He does a good job. Nice move.
That's by Harris.
Now they're extending it full court. Got a little 2-2-1. Put some pressure on the ball handlers.
Turnover.
Back tip for Absher. You don't want the big man to handle it there. I don't believe Stone's supposed to handle it very much. Another 3-pointer off. Good rebound. There's what Stone's going to do. Big rebound inside, and he'll go to the line for 2. Absher's shooting the ball a little better from the field, but I don't think that's still not his game. He's a penetrator and a disher and takes it to the hole.
I'm going to switch out the game ball for some reason.
They didn't like that one or something. I don't know. Big Wayne, he messed it up or something over there.
Yeah, I blame Wayne. Stone at the line for 2.
Short on the first one.
Score is 4-2. Madison Southern on top. 6.5 to go.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, both teams have already played today. Actually, both these teams have played Sayre and beat Sayre, so they liable to be some tired legs out there tonight.
Press got broke.
Letcher County's done a decent job of breaking the press a time or two, but they haven't been able to get anything on the board much.
Ball was knocked out of bounds off Letcher County. Goes over to Madison Southern.
Letcher County are going to stay in there man-to-man, I believe. This should be to Absher's liking. He does a good job handling the ball.
Rothermill. He had 8 of those last game we done.
He shoots the ball. He's probably their best outside shooter. Looks like we've got a timeout early on for Letcher County Central. We will take a timeout and be right back when they come back.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Jazzercise Richmond Fitness Center is a proud sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Premier Rehab specializes in orthopedic physical therapy for pain and injuries from sports, work, and automobile accidents. And they specialize in rehabilitation following orthopedic surgery, including the shoulder, knee, ankle, and spine. And they provide expert personalized care that produces outstanding results. All therapists have a minimum of 10 years experience. Premier Rehab is the only locally owned rehabilitation agency in Richmond. And in 2012, the people of Madison County voted Premier Rehab as the best outpatient physical therapy clinic in Madison County. So when you need physical therapy, it's always your choice where you go for therapy. Choose a local company, staffed with hometown professionals. Choose Premier Rehab, located at 370 Highland Park Drive, Suite 1. Premier Rehab Services. "24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
All right, back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are at Madison Southern. Evidently, I was used to my home court, and I called it Madison Central, but we're a little south down in Berea at Southern, so my apologies. Southern back out, extending the 2-2-1. They went half court.
Ball is back tilt.
Letcher County having trouble now. Did he get it across? I thought it would have been a 10-second. Maybe they started it again. Nice pass. Nice pass right there. Owens with a nice touch pass.
42 is their go-to player.
Just a sophomore, I believe, Mr. Blair. Man-to-man, the Cougars. Nice move. Right there is where Absher makes his money. That's the only way Letcher County is going to be able to get through that press, get it out and go quick before they get it set up. And they did that time. Nice job. Drew a foul on Southern. 10-6, 10-4, 5:26 left in the first quarter.
Another foul on Mike. Should be on 14. Nope.
Gave it to Taylor. Okay.
Second foul for Southern.
Let's see. Southern's staying in the 2-2-1. They're trying the half court, and then they're going to drop it back. So, nice pass. Nice pass. Owens with the bucket.
Southern don't want to get beat on the three-point shot.
Yeah, they're obviously
Letcher can shoot.
They must be some shooters because they're really guarding that out perimeter.
Nice take by Damian.
Harris to the hole.
Extend the 2-2-1 a little bit.
Yep, they got it set up. Getting it to the middle.
Almost travel. That shot was blocked.
Stayed with it though. Southern kind of gave up. He got the shot blocked, stayed with it, went back up in. Owens, 2 buckets in a row. 12-8, 4:34 left in the first quarter. Absher running the point for Southern.
Little matchup zone.
Yeah, they changed it up a little bit.
When you play the matchup zone, you cannot rebound out of it very well.
Well, that long rebound, 3-pointers.
Nice block underneath by Letcher County. Looking to run with it. Carrying the ball.
Turned it over. Palman. Gosh, you could almost call that every play now in the high school and college ranks. They let them get by with that.
It is a point of emphasis anymore in a high school game.
Yeah, it looks like I thought it was a matchup some kind, but they seem to be keying maybe a 1-3-1. I'm not for sure. They're kind of.
It's a matchup. Looking high post, that's where it's going to be at. Bring your offense to the high post.
Got to go out under control on him because he's going to mainly drive. Cougars on the break.
It's a block.
Move and a blocking call.
It's going to be 2 on Mike.
That will be 2 on Rothermill right there. And he'll come out. Number 5, Mr. Chippy Frazier to the line for 2.
Taylor.
Marlon Taylor into the game for Southern, replaces Rothermill.
Chippy has 1 shot. cuts the lead down to 2. 3:40 to go. It's 12-10. The visiting Madison Southern on top.
Still playing that matchup. That's a hard defense to play for the high school. If they work the ball, they'll get some open looks.
Middle of the lane. That's where your offense got to go through.
Nice. Good pass, but Absher couldn't knock down the 3. They're getting open looks, just not hitting the outside shot.
Playing a game earlier today showing on the shots.
That was a little touchy on the foul there. I thought that was pretty good defense, but Taylor picks up the foul, his first. Team 4th already. Louis Southern going to go straight 2-3 out of bounds under the basket.
They have all season that we've seen them play.
If they've got shooters, this should give them an opportunity to light it up right here. The zone defense gives you the shooters a little more room.
It's all about rotation.
Making the defense work. Way off on the 3 for Frazier.
Damian with the rebound. Gets it over to Tyler. Takes it down the lane.
Good move, good move. I've said it a few times, but that's his game right there.
Southern stays into 2-3. But earlier in the day when Southern played Sayre, they had a pretty easy game. So they played a lot of players where Letcher County had a little bit of a struggle, won by 11. So they had to play the entire game with their starters. So Southern is a little more rested.
Well, they've got Taylor again. The sub for Rothermill's come in and picked up 2 quick ones. So he's going to have to go to the bench again.
Trevor Huff.
Looks like Mr. Huff, Trevor Huff, 24 for Southern into the ball game, and he replaces Martin.
Team foul 5 on Southern.
Excuse me, Taylor, Marlon Taylor, he replaced. Nice bucket off the glass. Number 23, Dylan Kinser into the game. Good looking shot. 2 minutes left. Southern on top, 14-12.
Stay in that little matchup.
Nice shot right there. Stone right there. Spencer Stone.
If he can knock that shot down consistently, I'll bring him out with that 1-3.
That'll be wide open.
As I said, that's their go-to guy right there.
Good D.
He draws the foul.
He took it up strong. Again, ladies and gentlemen, over at Madison Southern tonight for the People's Bank Classic, Madison County School Sports Television. Madison Southern versus Letcher County Central.
Letcher County will be in the bonus from here on out, first half. A little too hard on that. Absher picks up the loose ball and is fouled.
Oh, got a break there. That would have been 2. Probably rather put him on the line than almost look like a clean tip away, but they got him.
That was on Chippy Frazier.
Good foul, like I said. He was going to the hole, would have probably got a layup. And they got to go out of bounds. Other than that's his second foul, he'll have to set. Two, 3 for the Cougars. Now they're going to try and slide into that match.
Back in that 1-3-1.
A little off. Southern looking, if they can work the ball, it was wide open, but not a good save.
Southern looking to get it in the middle of the zone.
Take the time. 1 minute left.
They slide to 2-3 now.
It's confusing them a little bit. They just got to get on that. You got to keep running your zone offense and go. Left hand by Absher, no good. Run out. And a block.
It's gonna be It's gonna be his 3rd foul.
That's his 3rd. I thought he went out. I missed that. Yeah. We must have missed one. They said his 2nd. I thought he had one earlier, so he's just got 2. I'm like you. I thought that was his 3rd.
I say Drew Taylor has 2.
All right, into the game for Southern, Devontae Linville. He's a junior guard. 52 seconds left. Southern up by 2, 16-14.
Been a competitive first half of play, much like we thought it would be.
Back to the kind of the matchup.
Work to the middle.
Gotta have that's open. They gotta catch that. I believe the Cougars may hold for the last shot. 34 seconds left.
Southern sits in a zone. So
Gregory got the ball at the top, half court. He's just going to wait till they get ready to make their move. Southern's content to stay back in the 2-3. No presence at the high post for the Cougars. Hadn't been. Now they're going to kind of ease someone up.
13 seconds. Now they're going to run it. Probably going to swing it for a 3.
Wide open up top. Robinson, no good. Rebound Stone.
1 second. Shots up.
Oh, no good. All right. At the end of the first quarter, we have Madison Central on top by 2, 16-14. We'll take a quick break. Madison County School Sports Television. Be back in just a minute.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
Hey everybody, I'm Jerry Goble, local State Farm Insurance agent in Richmond, Kentucky, and a proud supporter of Madison County High School sports. Stop in and see us and get your discount double check.
You can now watch Madison County School Sports on WKYT.com. Just go to WKYT.com/yourtown and click Richmond. WKYT TV, an official sponsor of Madison County School Sports. Time Warner Business Class. Call Time Warner Cable today. Watch Madison County School Sports programming on Madison County Schools Cable Channel 9, Time Warner Cable Channel 5, on YouTube, and now on WKYT.com/yourtown and click Richmond.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Madison Southern getting ready to start the second quarter of play, and we have again Madison Southern on top, 16-14. All right, understand that they're going. Looks more 2-3 now. They're going to let Linville run the point. Apsher's going to set up at the top of the key to get him an opportunity to get the ball.
Southern's looking for Apsher to get a shot, so he's going to go wherever the open spaces are.
Huff in the corner, short again. Battle for the rebound. Cougars up with it.
Nice rebound by Blair.
Trying to run a little bit, the Cougars, and they pull it back out. Kincher one step in. No good.
Should stay here. Ball's out of bounds on Madison Southern. They're going to 2-3 the underneath.
Not a lot of activity right now by the Eagles. They're kind of just, I believe, even though they didn't, and one, count that. You said earlier they didn't have a real tough time with Sayre, but they seem to be a step slow tonight. Nice move by Stone. He got the bucket and one. Excuse me, Blair at the line. Oh, that's a cheap foul. 90 foot away from the basket. Don't want that.
That was a bad foul.
Bad decision.
We're all tied up. 7.5 to go in the second quarter.
Letcher County pulling. Well, looked like they're going to pull that zone out a little bit, but it's confusing Southern. They don't know. They're not getting good looks. And but couldn't hit it.
I spoke with the Letcher County coach before the game, and he was aware of Rothamel and Aperture's ability to shoot from outside. So he told me to expect to see some zone tonight.
Southern running. That's where they do a good job. Nice pass.
Nice pass, but he wasn't ready for it.
Wasn't there, yep. Let him a little too much.
Thought I may have just shot that one, been better off.
With Aperture, if you're on his team, you got to be ready. He's gonna make the passes. Standing at 2-3 for Southern. Letcher County being patient, but
looking to get down low.
Nice pass. That pass can't get through there, but it did. Southern got a break that Blair missed that shot.
Letcher County wants to make someone else shoot the ball besides Tyler Aperture and Mike Rothamel.
That's wide open, and that's where they drew a foul. That's where that zone's going to be open, right in that semicircle area in there below the foul line.
The foul is on number 42, Blair. That's his second.
That's Blair's second. He's their big scorer. That's 2 on him. He's going to have to take him out. Trevor Huff at the line for 2. First one's good.
Number 20, Holder. And then Eagle, number 35, Burns.
And Blair's going to have to go out, so we'll see. That takes away some more of their inside presence.
That fits them both. Puts them up by 2.
So they're going to stay back in the 2-3. Bring it up a little bit, but they're still not putting the pressure on they were early.
But with the foul trouble Southern's in, they better have to stay in the zone right now.
Southern's brought in the freshman, number 35, Stacy Burns, in the game. Young man getting some time. Letcher County, they're kind of content to throw it around. Long 3. No good. Hustle for the rebound. Should be Southern's ball, yes. Good hustle. Burns is a pretty good shooter, from what I understand, from the outside, so they may have him to see if he can break some things open out on the perimeter for him. Good kick, nice pass.
Way off the mark.
Huff with the rebound.
Way off the mark.
Battle again. Cougars have it. Cougars aren't going to try and run, doesn't look like. They're going to get the rebound, come down and set it up, and try and work the ball around against that 2-3. Southern might need to try and speed things up and go to a man-to-man to get them going, because Southern's just kind of standing back and letting it happen.
When you play a zone, you get tired as well, and you get bogged down with the offense.
Easy to get lazy. Cross court.
He probably walked, no call.
Kinser with a bucket. Tied back up, 4:40 to go in the first half.
I suspect second half we'll see a faster pace game.
Southern's going to have to push it. The Cougars, like I said, Letcher County's fine with the pace right now, but Southern's just kind of bogged down at the moment. 15-foot jumper by Aperture, good. Nice pick. They ran the pick up at the high post and got him open for a little jumper.
Yeah, we're going to set some traps up on the wings.
Nice back tip by Harris. Battle for it. Going to go against Letcher County. So good job, right? Picked up a little bit there. You get the jumper going, then the defense picked up. Harris got a break on that defense. He let the guy by him, but he was able to back tip it, but he got a break. That won't happen every time. Extending that top of the zone a little bit.
Southern will be in a bonus from here on out. That's team foul 6.
Looking for the cross court. Oh,
skip pass. Almost.
I don't know about a skip pass. That's more. They lobbed that one over there. Another 15-footer right there. Where's the Aperture stuff, boy? Gets that little open at the elbow, and he can hit that all day.
We're going to trap when it comes across.
Good pass. Nice pass that time. Good pass by Gregory down to, who did get that? I'm not sure. Number 20. That'd be Owens. Nice job right there.
Long 2-point attempt.
Yep. Good rebound. Here come the Cougars.
Nice take and a block.
And a block. Good call. He kind of got under him a little bit.
He's too far underneath.
Huff made a good attempt, but just got under him. So 2 free throws coming up for Mr. Max Hall.
Looking to the game, Southern has 4 players with 2 fouls.
That could come into haunt them later. Southern still on top by 2, 22-20, 3:14 to go. Max Hall misses his first one. Again, we are at Madison Southern for the People's Bank Classic. Madison County School Sports Television. We have Madison Southern versus Letcher County Central. Second game of the day for both teams. And good. 1-point lead for the Eagles.
Going back to a little matchup zone, it looks like.
Same defense. Kind of watching the shooter. Rothermill back in with 2 fouls, so Buttrey feeling he needs to get another shooter on the floor. And on cue, misses from long range, runs down his own rebound. Nice hustle. Followed his shot.
Tyler would take.
Oh, just off. Good move. Went up with the left hand, couldn't drop it.
Now we're looking to push it.
All on the wing, going back through. Wide open, miss Kinser inside. Oh, we're a breakdown right there on the defense. Oh, what happened? Gregory had a wide open lane, and we have a.
Butler said, "I've seen it."
They're just not getting their spots. They're taking a 30-second timeout. I think we'll stay right here. We've got 2:35 left in the half. 23-22. That's the first lead Letcher County's taking tonight. It is. So I mean that 2-3. You've got an area to get to. They didn't get back to it, and the kid took it to the hole. I don't know how long he's going to be able to stay in that because they're really methodical with their offense.
That's Region 14 ball right there. That's how they play in the Region 14. That's how they play up in the mountains. They like that slow down, slow it down.
Usually have pretty
40-30 game. That's their kind of game.
Well, Southern's going to have to.
We're used to just the 11th region where all these Lexington schools want to run it up and try to get 60, 70 points.
All right, back on the floor. We've got another substitution in for Southern, number 32. Mr. Jake Napier is into the ball game. We got Jake Napier, Harris, Rothermill, Mr. Burns, and Tyler Absher in here. So see if they can get some offense going. Let's pick it up on the defensive end. That's where they're going to need to get it going. Nice.
Damien's wide open.
That's a good job. They went inside. Good block. Kinser blocked it. Cougars looking to run. Ooh.
Out of bounds.
Okay. It's probably the better call of the two because he probably got away with a foul. Tyler did on that one. Nice take to the hole, Gregory, but he couldn't get it up enough to get a shot off.
Top of the key.
.210 left to go in the first half. Southern down by 1.
Staying in the zone.
Letcher County's going to be patient.
I've always said I've always liked the 2-3 zone.
But at this point, they need to put some pressure. They're going to got to walk there. Kinser moved his foot.
5th turnover for Letcher County.
That's what they need.
That's it, though. In a 2-3 zone, you can't just stay in your position. You got to get active and get out on the shooters. Because
you'll get caught standing, you'll miss the rebound, you'll lose the rebound, and that's what'll hurt you.
And when you stand straight up, they'll blow by you. Damien thought about it, thought better.
Right there, that's a good. He can get that shot off. Absher jumps well enough that he can get in there and go over top the defender.
Now, Letcher County has to do a much better job of getting in the middle of their zone.
Yeah.
That's unacceptable.
Good pass. Nice job. Nice pass that time. Robinson to Kinser. They used the high post and the weak side wasn't ready. Back on top. Letcher Central by 1.
Got a kid trying to shoot down here.
Big Napier in the middle. Goes up. Just out. That's wide open right there if they can hit that.
Letcher with numbers. And we have a block.
What do we got?
We have a block.
Oh, no, he gave it the charge out on the floor. And they said Napier got set. Wow, that's a tough call. Well, Burns goes out of the game. He didn't get to see his shooting, but he got some good time. Linville back in the game for him.
That was a tough call underneath that basket.
That was.
Thought he was a little too far underneath the basket to draw a charge, but
55 seconds left in the half. 25-24, Letcher County Central on top. Staying in that zone. Oh, little miscommunication. Yeah. Harris ran it down. Back out on top, Absher. They've got to get somebody on the high post to help get the ball in and then fan it back out.
They're going to hold for one shot. Against this zone, Southern's going to have to run some cutters through it. Get them to moving. Open some spaces open.
25 seconds left. Absher at the top of the key, going to content to dribble it till they go for the last shot.
I'm looking for Rothamel to get open somewhere on the outside for a three.
Here they go. 10 seconds. There's Rothamel. Elbow jumper, good.
2 seconds.
Oh,
did he
call
Damien.
Wow. Not a smart foul, but
it's going to put him at the line for 1-1.
1-1. I don't think he hit him. I think the official kind of anticipated that one.
Well, the bad news is that's 2 on him, and
two on him.
5 Southern players with 2 fouls.
I think we're to the double bonus. I think he's got 2, I believe. Let's see.
You're right. I was looking at
Well, it had 9 up there. They didn't change it till he hit that. So
again, I looked at the home side.
Yeah.
That's confusing.
That's true, too.
They're going to be a visitor in your own tournament. Come on, people.
Well, didn't hurt him there. Max Hall missed the front of the 2. Another freshman into the game for Southern. Tanner Kidwell into the game. Second of 2 up for Hall. And good. Kidwell with a 3/4 court. Not enough. So we'll go to the half. We haven't accomplished anything for a whole half of basketball. It's tied 26-26. We are going to have a halftime interview in a minute with the coaches. Mr. Rosenbaum will do that. So we will head to that in a minute.
Coach, very competitive first half. What's your analysis?
Well, we got in so much foul trouble. We try to press and play up tempo, and we've got 5 guys with 2 fouls. And a lot of them are just bad reaching defensive fouls. Some of them are pretty ticky-tacky. It's we didn't get any type of rhythm. We're going to try to press and get up and down the floor this half because that's what we do best. So that's what we're going to do. So,
talking in the locker room?
Just about playing with your feet, not reaching on defense, and getting on the boards and not taking silly. We've missed 3 or 4 silly layups, flipping the ball up there instead of shooting it off the glass. And, if we finish and play good defense, we should be up 10 or 12 points pretty easy. So,
good luck, Coach.
I appreciate it.
Thanks to our great sponsors. Thanks to our great sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
Aw, that is just the cutest thing. Whether you're going out of town, on business, spring break, vacation, or just to get away, Luxury Pet Service is a phone call away. Luxury Pet Service is owned and operated by LaDonna Sizemore Whitecamp. You'll be secure in knowing your pet will be taken care of by highly trained and loving professionals. Luxury Pet Services also has grooming services and extraordinary daycare service too. Our mission at Luxury Pet Services is to care for your pet in a safe and friendly environment where dogs have fun. When you leave your dog with us, it's like leaving a member of your family, and that is a responsibility we take seriously. Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
Watch Madison County School Sports Television.
You know, fans, when we were actually doing a ball game, Randy and I talk a lot of times about how important rebounding, turnovers, and free throw shooting, how important those three things are. And what we thought we'd do today is show you the free throw shooting part is really important. We always say on the air, free throws, you got to make them. Why?
Because they're free.
They're free. So they named them that for a reason. So we're going to do a little free throw shooting competition, best out of 5 between Randy and I. And we'll just show you how easy free throws are to make. So as you can see, Randy,
they are free. What's so hard about free throws? Come on, boys and girls, hit your free throws. You'll win the game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, back for second half action here at Madison Southern High School in the People's Bank Classic. We've played a whole half of basketball and haven't decided anything.
26 all.
So interesting to see how Southern's going to come out. Mr. Buttrey, Coach Buttrey was not very happy. He was, I think, the same thing, a little lackadaisical, and need to get it and push it, I believe. Letcher County Central probably pretty happy with the pace. If they can keep that, they'll be fine.
They are. They love this style of play.
So we are back here getting ready to start the second half. Madison County School Sports Television tied at 26 all. The Cougars of Letcher County Central will inbound the ball.
Southern's going to have to do a much better job moving their feet and not using hands or we're going to have a bunch of foul outs.
Absolutely.
We have 5 players with 2 fouls. Madison Southern.
Initial starters for both teams in the game, and Southern coming out to man. I like that.
Another foul on Neath.
Wasn't much of a whistle. Barely heard that one, but he got it. Stone on the inside. Letcher County, I believe, was ready for that man-to-man because they tried to fool him, but they took it right to the hole and dished it to Mr. Blair on the inside, the sophomore at the line for 2.
I think Blair had 4 in the first half.
Missed free throw.
Letcher County is 4 of 8 from the line in this game so far.
Hit that one, 1 of 2. Let's see what I believe Letcher County will go right back to that matchup zone. It did a good job for him first half. I wouldn't switch off of it.
No, it worked. You don't change it. Just make sure you find the shooters.
They're running 2 men in the side right now and cutting through, so they're trying to get some action.
They're trying to get Mike open on the outside.
A little weave out top, see what comes open. Hampshire drives baseline, goes up. Good. That's open every time. That's the first time they attacked it to the baseline. So that was stays with
Letcher County. Not a very good decision underneath the basket.
No, he got a break. He got bailed out that time.
Southern will.
I believe they're going to stay the man-to-man even in the out of bounds. That's fine. That'll pick up their energy and everything.
Letcher's looking to go inside, I believe.
Yeah, Stone and Blair are battling in there. Stone trying to front him a little bit.
Nice take.
Nice take. And one. Nice bucket.
It's going to be the third on Mr. Damien.
Now that was just not real good defense. He didn't get down, didn't get his hands out, and he drove right by him. Didn't beat him to the spot. Good move right there. Gregory with a nice move. He'll have one. Good. Letcher County extends the lead to 2, 30-28. Harris going to have to come out, and the freshman, Mr. Kidwell, Tanner Kidwell, into the game. Some good experience for him. He's going to run the point. That'll move Absher.
Move Absher to 2.
And see, now it looks like a box and one they've put on because they've got their front guarding, face guarding Absher. Now, if he releases, it might go back to that man, but otherwise they've got him. I believe they are boxing one right now.
They are.
Good bucket. Taylor with a three-pointer. Kidwell going to get after him. Good. Oh, that's all right. Good aggressive right there. There's nothing wrong with that.
Which Tyler has 14 of the 31, so you have to find a way to stop Tyler Absher if you're Letcher County.
Well, if they can get Taylor to hit a couple more of those shots, they'll be in good shape.
Timeout. 30-second timeout.
All right. A little bit of pressure there coming by the Eagles. They're maybe picking it up a little bit. We're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Celebrate the holidays through the end of January 2013 at Davenport Custom Guitars, 807 East Main Street in Richmond. Pick up your strings, pedals, straps, picks, and more. Better yet, let Davenport Custom Guitars custom build your next Telecaster or Stratocaster. Need repairs? How about refins? They do that too. Need aged guitar parts? Well, they have them too. Introducing Sick Line Aged Guitar Parts at Davenport Custom Guitars. Celebrate the holidays through the end of January 2013 at Davenport Custom Guitars, 807 East Main Street in Richmond. Thanks to our great sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goebel in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. "24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
All right, we're back. Out of bounds for the Cougars. Southern trying to show a little more life right here, standing the man-to-man. Turnover. Nice job, Absher. On the run. He's got numbers. Oh, got a break that time. He tried to make something tough out of tried to go behind his back, and it wasn't there. So Southern got a break, and he out of bounds on the Cougars.
We're going to play a little 2-3 now against this out of bounds.
Yep, they release. Oh, bad pass, Taylor. And here come the Cougars. Man-to-man stand. 15-footer. Good. Good hustle. Rafael, good. Oh, don't say got a break there.
That's dangerous throwing back underneath the opponent's basket. But as it went, it was a turnover. Holler with the ball. And the take.
1 against 5 and count it. He just said, I'm taking that to the hole. He had the boxing one on him and still went to the hole. Nice move. Foul was on Kinzer. That's his second. So Absher will have the opportunity for the traditional three-point play. Big Jake Napier back into the game for Southern. Stone out and good. Southern now takes a 4-point lead, 34-30.
Southern playing this man-to-man is making Letcher County speed up.
Yep.
They don't want to speed up. Another foul against Southern.
Kidwell, he's a freshman and he's being very aggressive. That's good. I don't know. That's 2 on him. Got to have a little nerves there, freshman out in varsity action, but that's good experience for him.
Sorry, team foul number 4 on Southern.
Gregory good with the first free throw.
Second shot is up and good. Cuts it to 2.
Gonna let Rothermill bring it up. He's got a play set. They're doing their back to that 2-3 matchup.
Hand check.
They kind of went away from the box on Absher, so.
The foul is on number 42 player. That's his 32nd of the half.
Absher triggers it in to Taylor. Looking for, and turns it over. It's 2 in a row for Taylor. He's got to protect the ball better. Gregory on the move up the 15-footer. No good. And the freshman Kidwell with a rebound.
Nice rebound.
He's aggressive. Well, he's going to get in there and get after it.
He wants to stay on the floor.
Little floater in the lane. No good. Good battle. Napier going up strong, battling. Stay with it. And he drew the foul.
He draws the foul. If it's on 42, it's going to be his 4th.
Napier's got to stick that one in there. Good rebound, but he's got to finish. Yeah, that's big trouble for the Cougars. That's 4 on their big man.
And their big stud's got 4. He's going to have to leave for a while.
Nothing else. It's also going to make them really small. They have no size in there now. Kinser's the biggest player out there, and he's nowhere near biggest player.
No.
Huff kicks it out top. Rothermill to the hole. Little floater is good. Nice move.
Now, if you're Southern, you need to speed this up, get a press happening.
Oh, somebody missed somebody. Wide open. Chippy into Kinser. Good. Frazier with a penetration right to Kinser. So as soon as they get something going, they get it cut right back to 2. Southern on top by 2.
Need to talk on that defense.
Long 3-pointer. Short.
Nice rebound on
rebound again.
Could have been a jump ball.
Yeah, Napier's cleaning up the boards right now. And again, that's another factor with Blair out of the game. Takes away their big rebounder, too.
That's his 3rd, team's 4th of the half. That's about for 2.
See if Napier can put these in. 4:35 left. Madison Southern on top, 36-34. Good. Second shot coming. Napier converts them both. Nice job. Back to a 4-point lead. 4:30 to go, third quarter.
Going to a 2-3 zone now.
Going back to the zone. They were having some success with the man-to-man, so let's see if this throws them off a little bit.
Nobody looking for their shot. Everybody's wanting to pass it up.
Ooh.
That was an ugly shot.
Ugly shot. Here we go. Southern going to try and run a little bit. Absher, little weave with Kidwell.
Yeah, he traveled.
Yeah, he did. Move that other foot. Got to keep that pivot foot. 4:05 left. Madison County School Sports Television. Madison Southern on top of Letcher County Central, 38-34. Back to the 2-3 for Southern.
I'm to play 2-3 mainly due to foul trouble.
That's probably a good reason, but they're Letcher County. That's fine with them. They're only down 4. They'll take their time, work the ball.
Somebody needs to flash that high post. And
no real shooting threats on the perimeter we've not seen so far for the Cougars. Frazier going to cut through to the baseline.
They keep trying to run a shooter in the corner, and it's just not happening.
All right, 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 3 seconds call.
3-second call.
Another turnover. A lot of turnovers, both teams tonight.
It's been sloppy.
Three-guard offense in here for Southern with Kidwell, Absher, and Rothermel. So they got some shooters out there.
Almost another turnover. Now saved by Tyler.
Good block right there. Nice play right there.
Looking around before they set the zone.
Owens can jump. He got up quick on that and blocked Absher's shot.
I'm not sure what the offense is for Letcher County on this.
They're just moving it around the perimeter. They get a cutter every once in a while. That's about it.
Nobody's even posting.
12-footer, no good. Owens got up there about 10. He can jump.
He got up there.
He couldn't finish it, but he can get up. Out top, Trevor Huff for three. And good.
Extends this lead to 7 now. Nice look underneath, but
couldn't finish. Drew a foul. That's all right. Make him hit the free throws.
Number 32, Letcher. That's his first team fifth. At the line for 2, Letcher.
Kinser will shoot 2. First one's good.
Couple subs in the game.
In the game for the Cougars, number 4, Max Hall.
Marlon Taylor in for Southern. And number 4, Max Hall for the Cougars in. Back to a 5-point lead for the Eagles. 2:20 left.
Still a little zone play shown by Letcher County.
I just don't think they feel they can match up with a man-to-man, and so they're going to.
And they couldn't. Yeah. They can't. So
wide open again, same spot. 2 in a row. 2 in a row for Mr. Huff.
You don't expect him to knock it down, but
leave him open. Deep 3, no good. Frazier. Huff with the rebound, bring it down on his own. Set it up. Into the middle, 14-footer. After adjusted his shot and should have gone right on up with it.
A back tilt. Nope.
Good hands.
He traveled.
They get the call. Okay. Nice hands making the catch, but he just couldn't get the feet together.
Passes a little too far in front of him.
Robinson back in the game for Kinser for the Cougars. Southern with Taylor, Napier, Huff, Absher, and Rothermel.
With an 8-point game, I know it's only the third quarter, but I don't know how much longer Letcher can afford to sit in the zone and just allow them to pass the ball around the wing and eat up the clock a little bit.
I believe this is probably the biggest lead for Southern. Inside the Huff this time. Ooh.
He drew the foul.
I'm telling you, number 20, Josh Owen, he has got hops. He can get up quick.
It's the blue socks.
22, Robinson is first team's fifth. At the line for 2.
So Huff scored 6 in a row. Let's see if he can add to that. I jinxed him.
He did. Shouldn't have said nothing.
He hit the 2 22-footers and missed the free throw.
Anytime, though, you can have someone come off the bench and give you a spark like this.
Yep, he's done.
Gotta love it.
Gets the second one. 9-point lead for the Eagles.
It's allows Southern to keep Damian Harris on the bench with 3 fouls.
Gregory.
You knew one had a fall sooner or later.
If they start hitting that'll cause some problems.
Lead back down to 6.
Yep.
Neither team can pull away.
I believe my memory's not that good, but I believe that may be the first 3-pointer they've had tonight.
I believe it is.
High post. Good look to Rothermel. Contested shot. Wasn't really a need for that, but he hustled after it. He kept the ball on the floor. Good job.
Jump ball belongs to Southern.
Jake Napier and Owens on the floor. Excuse me, Max Hall on the floor for it. No, that was Owens.
42, Zane Blair back into the game for Letcher.
It's a risky move, but, I mean, you know, you can't let it get too far out of hand without your best player in there. Or best inside presence for sure. 50 seconds left. See if Southern will hold it or they'll go ahead and run the offense.
If I'm Southern, I'm going right after 42. And they know it.
Taylor, 14-footer, missed it. Oh. Blair almost got a break, but I believe Huff got him.
Yeah.
The foul is on number 4, Marlon Taylor.
Got Taylor on following his shot. He had a good look. Should have hit it.
He should have hit that.
Yep. Looks like the Cougars will be in the bonus from here on out. 34 seconds left. Southern on top, 45-39, and the freshman.
12 back in the game.
Number 12, freshman Kidwell. Tanner Kidwell comes back in, replacing Taylor.
That's 3 fouls now on Taylor. Southern stays in a 2-3.
And I'm sure Letcher County will hold this to the end of the quarter. They're going to take the last shot unless they got a breakdown wide open. Yeah. Gregory going to dribble it out till he gets ready to make the offensive move. Big sequence right here.
Down to 8 seconds.
On the wing, out top, number 22, Robinson for 3, no good. Battle for the rebound. Absher comes out of there. 3-quarter court, no good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the fourth quarter with Madison Southern on top, 45-39. Madison County School Sports Television. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be back for the fourth quarter.
Thanks to our great sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. "24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for the fourth quarter. Madison Southern Gymnasium, we have Madison Southern on top, 45-39. Southern pushed it out a little bit, got a little bit of lead, and showed a little bit of life there for a minute or two. Now let's see if this foul trouble doesn't hurt them. Letcher County's got some too. Their best player, big man, inside has 4. Here we go. Kidwell, Rothermill, Absher, Napier, and Huff for the Eagles.
Say a little 2-3 action.
I will say what, Kidwell, he's going to get after it. I like the aggressiveness. There you go, looking at the passing lane. Nice hustle.
He's going to take it.
Good pass. Nice job. Good job. That may be the first or second deflection we've had all night. I mean, like I said, Kidwell's a freshman. He's going to make some mistakes as a freshman, but he's getting after it. And he's raised.
He makes a mistake, he's going to make it going forward.
Exactly. He's raised the energy level for sure. I like to see that.
I like what Southern's doing when they're looking to get it down low to Blair. And every time he gets the post up, they're doubling down on the post. So they're daring Letcher County to shoot it from outside.
Letcher County's a little confused. They went in through the middle there. Owens went to the middle, kind of held his hands up like, what are we running? And they're not getting any movement.
Yeah, we got somebody at the high post.
The only way they're going to have to penetrate that with a dribble on that zone.
They have to.
Because the way they're running that top, either Rothermill or Kidwell, they almost make it look like a 1 out top. Long 3. No good with Robinson.
Nice
Battle
effort.
for the rebound. Stays here. What we got? Stays there.
It's going to stay.
Looks like Absher tried to throw it off of him, but he missed him.
He did a little ballet move there. Laid down almost.
Cody Frazier going to trigger it in for the Cougars.
Got a timeout. 30-second timeout. Letcher.
30-second timeout. Well, we'll keep it here during this one. If it's are they going full? They're going full. So if they're going to go full, we'll take a break, and we'll be back in a minute.
Okay, are you tired of stepping into that shower and risking serious injury? Well, no more. Check out Premier Home Care's walk-in shower systems. Come by Premier Home Care and let them show you how easy it is to install a brand new walk-in shower system. Don't risk injury anymore. Get a walk-in shower system from Premier Home Care.
There's no place like home to heal. Premier Home Care. Premier Home Care.
All right, we're back after the timeout. We're coming again, 6:49 left in the fourth quarter. No score yet in the fourth. 45-39, Madison Southern on top. And the Cougars of Letcher County Central, they're kind of trying to find an offense right now. The zone has confused them, but now they're coming back. Looks like Southern going to stay in that 2-3. I would make them beat me out top. They've not done it yet. Good D.
Just barely got it in bounds.
Good D. Good D.
Hand check.
Oh, that's a tough one. It's all right.
Third foul.
That's his third foul. I would
leave him in there.
Leave him in there. That's right. Let him keep playing. That's going to go to the bonus, so that could be a factor already in the bonus.
That's what's going to hurt right here in the early fourth quarter, and they're going to be at the line.
They're going to be able to score points without the clock moving, and they don't score much points. They're not real aggressive on the offensive end, so free throws, if they can hit them, can be key. At the line for 1-on-1, number 5, Chipper Frazier.
He's two of two from the line.
Rolls out. Rule rolls out. Eugene's 10. There you go.
That's how you do it.
All right.
Staying in a little matchup zone.
A little zone. Huff from deep missed that one. Long two. Owens with a rebound. And on the run comes Gregory.
Tyler matchup on him. Now we're going to a little man-to-man. It's a little motion offense with some screens been set.
That's a weak side. They're trying to post. Gregory in the middle. Up.
Nice take.
Good rebound by Blair. Nice job. Good rebound. I thought Southern got a break, not calling a block on that, but Blair with the rebound, and he'll go to the line, 4-2. Foul on Napier, I believe. It's just his second. He's one of the few not in foul trouble.
But he puts him to the line.
Again, clock not running, chance to score some points.
Get some free throws.
Boy, another miss at the line for the Cougars. I believe somebody has said that before, but that'll kill you.
St. Blair 0 for 3 from the line tonight. 1 of 4 from the line.
It's not a new concept, but you got to hit them.
That's why they're called free throws.
Another miss. So really hurting themselves at the line. They're still in this game, but they're really hurting themselves at the line.
Took on the 6-minute mark. Still nobody scored.
Now the zone looks a little more 2-3, but we'll see if they roll into something else.
It's going to stay as a matchup.
Oh, that's should
nice
be all day. Somebody better stop ball. Well, again, another miss for the Cougars. He got inside 12 foot.
Threw it away.
Turnover.
You got to think about that one for a moment.
Yep. May have let the fans help him a little bit. Well, Cougars got another chance. They're wasting a lot of opportunities.
Still just a 6-point game. Two possessions.
Southern can't let them hang around. That you can't do that.
They're missing free throws. They're missing shots, but they're still in this thing.
Back to the zone for the Eagles.
Why? They're not ready to shoot it when they get it on the wing.
Kentzer on the baseline. High post. Good move inside. No good.
Just can't hit the easy shot.
Owens couldn't hit it. Capture, penetrate. Good pass. Into Huff. He missed it. Nice rebound. Owens.
It was blocked.
Stop the ball again. Straight down the middle. And in.
Finally have a score.
Nobody stopped the ball. I mean, you can't let him penetrate that far.
Only got a score in the quarter.
41-45. 4:45 left. Southern still on top. Kidwell with the ball out top, looking for something.
Rothermel going to come up top. Now back over.
Oh, almost a walk.
Nice take.
Owens with a rebound. High for the rebound. And here comes Gregory again. They stopped the ball that time, but
oh, it's a silly foul.
I mean, he tried to reach, and rather than playing the defense with his body and feet, and going to go to the line for the bonus. That's first. That's one on Tyler. So
Rothermel comes out of the game.
Substitute coming in. Got one of the other Taylors coming in. Drew Taylor be coming in the game for Southern. Replaces Huff. And another Taylor, Marlon Taylor, will come in now. He's going to give Kidwell a break. Good minutes by Kidwell. Got some good minutes out of him. Again, we talk about the young kids being able to play experience. You can't teach that. That's a big help.
Later on in the season, when it gets closer time for district and regional, that'll be big.
Oh, another missed free throw. They'll be in the gym with those tomorrow for sure. That's killed them. 3 for Rothermel. Good.
First of the game.
A big turn right there. Had a chance to hit the 2 free throws, come down, give up a 3. So
7 point.
They don't have anybody to
lead.
blame but themselves on their opportunity.
Nobody
Nobody
picks up the ball.
Missed the floater. They use the backboard.
Tick under 4 minutes.
Capture the corner to Taylor. Back out. That's on the wing, looking across. Rothermel fires from 3 from the S. Short. Follows his shot, though. Nice job. Into
nice
Taylor.
Pass.
Nice job.
Good pass.
Now, see, that's the kind of mistake, he makes, really shoots a bad shot, but he followed his shot, got the rebound, and now they go to the line. So, I mean,
that's right.
One mistake can't keep making another one. If you've made, hustle, make something happen. He did a good job right there. Taylor with a missed free throw. That's the theme for tonight, missed free throws. 48-41, Madison Southern on top, 3:34 to go. Madison County School Sports Television here at the People's Bank Classic. Second free throw coming for Drew Taylor. And it's off as well. Good hustle right there. Nice job. Marlon Taylor with some hustle. Didn't do him in.
Fell on Drew Taylor.
The hustle was there, got it back, but they couldn't capitalize.
Now we're in a double bonus.
Double bonus. Owens for 2.
Letcher County could hit their free throws earlier. It'd be a much different game.
I think they missed at least 4 this half or 5 until that hit right there, I believe. That's been the difference. They would have been on top if they could hit some of their free throws, even just front end of the bonuses.
That shows them playing earlier today.
Yep, their legs getting tired. Well, 2 there, so cut it to 5 again. 3:20 to go. Letcher County going to show a little pressure, a little 3/4 court, kind of a 1-2-1-1. Oh, and a steal, turnover. Absher tried to throw it where it wasn't there, but he thought he had it back, but got a foul. I don't know if that's going to be on Taylor or Absher. Gregory probably should have given that one up. He had a guy on the other side, but gave the foul to Absher. So
double bonus from here on out.
Chippy to the line for 2.
He's 1 of 2 from the line tonight.
And he hits it. And here we go. We're going to get back in with free throws. It's really hard to explain, but the difference in just the mindset to have a 2 shots rather than the bonus, it takes a lot of the pressure off. And
yeah, when you have that front end, you have to make that one to get your second.
1 of 2. Lead is 4 for the Eagles. 3:15 to go.
Just can't pull away from this team.
And the pressure. There comes the pressure. See what they do. Over to Taylor. All across court to Absher. He drives baseline. Nice. Ooh, and blocked.
Nice block.
I'm telling you, Owens, you can't get it over Owens. He can get up there. Little trap there, back out top. Cougars staying in their zone. That's all they've played tonight.
It is. And it's been effective.
Turnover. Did he hit it? I don't know.
No, he didn't touch it.
Turnover, yes. Now whether Taylor could have had a chance to sell that, he didn't
Yeah.
He could have, oh, yeah, okay. He went walking the other way. It helped the referee out.
It does.
And he's going to come out. He's got Drew Taylor out, and Huff comes back in.
Lead us 4. St. Blair goes out of the game.
Not a bad move. I mean, it's just to save him if he gets a little closer. They need the offense right now. Robbins can get him a bucket. I doubt he'll leave him out long, though.
They may be looking to speed it up a little bit.
They've been pressing last, so they might need to put that press back on. We're on the wing to Owens. Cross court, good steal by Absher. Not a good pass. He's going to the hole. Good job. He avoided the contact. Nice move right there.
Very good move.
Huge bucket. That pushes it to 6. 2:30 to go. Careless pass by the Cougars.
Lead us 6.
Owens at the top. Oh, elbow missed it. Good rebound. Marlon Taylor comes down with it. He's bringing it down the floor. Better get it to a guard. Doing too much dribbling. Oh, Buttrey saved him there. I believe that was a turnover coming. Good job with the rebound, though, and getting it down. All right, we've got a timeout on the floor. Full timeout. 2:12 to go. Eagles up 6. Madison County School Sports Television. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back momentarily.
You can now watch Madison County School Sports on WKYT.com. Just go to WKYT.com/yourtown and click Richmond. WKYT TV, an official sponsor of Madison County School Sports. Time Warner Business Class. Call Time Warner Cable today. Watch Madison County School Sports programming on Madison County Schools Cable Channel 9, Time Warner Cable Channel 5, on YouTube, and now on WKYT.com/yourtown and click Richmond.
Premier Home Care in Richmond is a proud sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television. Premier Home Care has all the sports orthotics you need for any sports injury. Be sure to check out our retail location for all your sports orthotics. Premier Home Care in Richmond.
There's no place like home to heal. Premier Home Care. Premier Home Care.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. 2:12 left in this contest. Madison Southern on top, 50-44. Big steal by Tyler Absher and a nice driving layup. It's pushed the lead out to 6, and Southern will inbound the ball after a good rebound by Taylor, Marlon Taylor. So here we go. 2:12 left. Cougars going to put some pressure.
If you're Southern, just get into a ball handler's hand. That's a bonus.
Now we're in the bonus. Southern will start the bonus 1-1. Michael Rothermill at the line. Back to a simple statement. If they hit their free throws, it'll be over.
It would be.
Short. Oh,
nice rebound. And put back.
One. Stone stayed with it. Huff kept that ball alive, got a hand on it, got it up in the air. Stone picked it up and put it in. So Stone to the line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play and a 9-8-point lead for the Eagles. That's good. 53-44, 2 minutes and 1 second. Blair's going to come back in the game. He will replace number 22, Robinson.
Letcher's going to have to get some shots up now quick. They can't afford to pass it around the wing and just look for a good shot. They're going to have to make a shot.
Now Southern's mix it up a little bit again, kind of a 1-2-2.
A 3-2 drop, it looks like.
Yeah. Got Tyler Absher out front a little bit, making them cutting off that passing lane. Taking way too much time. They can't.
Yeah, they need to just make a shot. Take the first one that shows up.
Kitzer for 3 right there. Where's he been?
Timeout.
Nice shot. So a quick timeout for the Cougars. They've cut it to 6, so it's not over. You know, if they can make a couple steals. So Madison County School Sports Television. We'll go ahead and take another break. We've got a full timeout here, and we'll be back momentarily.
Renfro's Collision, the only body shop with 2 Madison County locations, is here to serve you. At Renfro's Collision, you can look forward to the best possible repair experience. We have the latest tools, training, equipment, and technology. We have what others don't have. Why take the risk with someone else? Contact us at 369-4111 for a completely free estimate. It's your car, it's your choice. Don't let an insurance company tell you otherwise. Renfro's Paint and Collision.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. 1:36 left in the contest. 53-47, Madison Southern on top. The Cougars of Letcher County Central just hit a 3 to cut it to 6. So now we're going to see probably some full court pressure. Looks like they're going to little man-to-man. See how Southern handles it.
You don't get
got the run out. He's wide open. Rothermill.
It's going to be a foul. No foul.
Probably a good decision. He was beat. Oh, got to know the run out. That's the first play you're going to look for. Kinser will come out on that one. 3-pointer. Gregory.
Good.
Frazier, Chippy Frazier for 3.
Where was these shots earlier in the game?
Yeah, exactly. Man-to-man pressure, full court. Absher bringing it up, coming with a trap. He beats it, goes to the hole. No good. And a rebound. Pull that out, probably, yes. 1:05 left, Southern up 5.
Make them foul you.
Taylor going to the hole.
He draws a block.
And got a foul.
Pit line for the bonus.
Still in the bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, hang around right after the game. We will have Renfro's Paint and Collision Player of the Game. We'll announce that when we are completed. Huff goes out. Drew Taylor comes in. Marlon Taylor at the line for 1 and a bonus.
Very important now to hit your free throws.
And he rolls it in. Big free throw. Pushes the lead to 6. 57.5 left. Hit this next one, make it a 3-possession game. That would be big.
And it is
Rolls off. They better go.
Got to push it now if you're Letcher.
Gregory pushing it down.
Setting the screen.
Good hands by Taylor. He got the steal. 2-on-1. He gives it to Absher. Nice pass. Nice job. I believe that'll do it. 40 seconds left.
That should be enough.
Gregory to the hole. Again, nobody stopping ball, though, but he misses the layup. Taylor battling.
Got to make that shot. You can't afford to take no more time.
And he throws it away. Absher on the break. Up to Rothermill, and good. And we quickly have a 10-point lead. 20 seconds to go.
3-pointer up, and it is
Robinson
good.
Hit
Wow. Another timeout.
We've had all these 3-pointers. They didn't hit anything. I guess they're just, again, tired, and they're just a little too late, as they say.
That's what it is. It's just...
We've got another full timeout. 53-60, 16.9 seconds left. Southern on top. We'll take a break and bring it back here when they come back.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Final 16.9 left. Southern pushed out the lead. They're up by 7. They'll be taking it out underneath the opposite end, and full court pressure coming from the Cougars.
Say they're looking for the run out now.
Sure, yeah. Got a hold away from the ball. Not a bad foul. They want to go ahead and no time run off the clock, and Southern will go to the line.
You don't see refs call that very much.
Got to be pretty blatant.
If they do call it, it's going to be a
lot of times an intentional
foul.
Yes, sir. Of course, they picked Stone. He's hit a couple free throws, but probably not a bad choice to try and foul.
Stone is 2 of 3 from line.
He hit it. Southern has elected to bring everybody off the lane. I'm not a fan of that. I just feel like they feel more comfortable with everybody down there, but he's hit this one. If he hits this one, my idea is out. He missed it. 16 seconds left. Long three.
Shot is good.
Robinson hit another one. Wow.
Now
open, wide open. Don't even take it to the hole.
The ref's not even going to call the foul.
And that does it. Taylor got the run out. 63-56 is our final score. Madison Southern beats the Cougars of Letcher County Central.
It was a very competitive game, as we thought it would be.
And it would have been a whole different story
if they could have hit a few
free throws
early.
And free throws. That's because they sure came through. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back, do our player of the game, and close things out.
Premier Rehab specializes in orthopedic physical therapy for pain and injuries from sports, work, and automobile accidents. And they specialize in rehabilitation following orthopedic surgery, including the shoulder, knee, ankle, and spine. And they provide expert personalized care that produces outstanding results. All therapists have a minimum of 10 years experience. Premier Rehab is the only locally owned rehabilitation agency in Richmond. And in 2012, the people of Madison County voted Premier Rehab as the best outpatient physical therapy clinic in Madison County. So when you need physical therapy, it's always your choice where you go for therapy. Choose a local company, staffed with hometown professionals. Choose Premier Rehab, located at 370 Highland Park Drive, Suite 1. Premier Rehab Services.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the final. Madison Southern on top of the Letcher County Cougars, and a win is a win, but it wasn't. Could have been prettier, but I'll take the win.
You take a win anytime.
Exactly. We do have one. We'll give out the Renfro's Collision Player of the Game, and we've chosen Mr. Tyler Absher.
Tyler had a very good game. He ended with 21, had some big steals, had some good rebounds.
Good. Did a good job. I think, the legs got him a little bit. They were a little lackadaisical early. The man-to-man helped him. The freshman, Tyler Kidwell, helped him, came in, gave him a little spark. Both these teams will play again tomorrow. There's a full slate of games tomorrow. We don't have the times.
They will.
We've got, I think, South Laurel. We don't know who they play. They've got kind of a round-robin setup, so I don't know the exact, but we'll have several games tomorrow. So come over to Berea, Madison Southern, catch some games tomorrow. Again, Madison County School Sports Television. Thank you for listening, and have a good one.
Have a good night, everyone.
Thanks to our great sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Hey everybody, do you know that Richmond, Kentucky Tourism now has an iPhone app? Go to richmondkytourism.com to download yours today.
You know, fans, when we were actually doing a ball game, Randy and I talk a lot of times about how important rebounding, turnovers, and free throw shooting, how important those three things are. And what we thought we'd do today is show you the free throw shooting part is really important. We always say on the air, free throws, you got to make them. Why?
Because they're free.
They're free. So they named them that for a reason. So we're going to do a little free throw shooting competition, best out of 5 between Randy and I, and we'll just show you how easy free throws are to make. So as you can see, Randy,
They are free. What's so hard about free throws? Come on, boys and girls, hit your free throws. You'll win the game.
"24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com. Premier Rehab specializes in orthopedic physical therapy for pain and injuries from sports, work, and automobile accidents. And they specialize in rehabilitation following orthopedic surgery, including the shoulder, knee, ankle, and spine. And they provide expert personalized care that produces outstanding results. All therapists have a minimum of 10 years experience. Premier Rehab is the only locally owned rehabilitation agency in Richmond. And in 2012, the people of Madison County voted Premier Rehab as the best outpatient physical therapy clinic in Madison County. So when you need physical therapy, it's always your choice where you go for therapy. Choose a local company, staffed with hometown professionals. Choose Premier Rehab, located at 370 Highland Park Drive, Suite 1. Premier Rehab Services.